Hey guys, how's it going? I am WWE Hall of Famer Lita, welcoming you to General Admission Wrestling.
Gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night Storm, and welcome the House of Black. Bobby Lashley, Shinsuke Nakamura, two former GAW champions in their own right, neither of whom have ever held tag team gold. That might change soon. War Machine called them out last week. They made it clear that the House of Black was their next target. Lashley and Nakamura now with even more pressure, as if teaming with Aleister Black wasn't enough. Here we go, the opener of what is going to be an incredible night here on Friday Night Storm. The Challenger Briefcase ladder match qualifiers begin tonight. With an incredible contest, the Black and Gold will send their first member into the potential churn as Bobby Fish goes in action against the former Cruiserweight and World Champion Pac. And we've got two world title matches. Kacy Catanzaro will defend against Dakota, plus Adam Cole puts the world title on the line against Roderick Strong. By the way, it is Aussies Don't Kneel that have drawn a very short straw here against the House of Black, and you can see already the difference that the House of Black has made to Bobby Lashley. Look at this. Lashley, even more powerful and fearsome than he's ever been, and Shane Thorne in some very serious trouble. The Anaconda Vice, Thorne able to work back to his feet and trying to take Bobby Lashley off his. Good luck. Thorne, Irish whip, Lashley goes over the top, and Aussies Don't Kneel have taken both members of the House of Black to the outside. Shinsuke Nakamura back up onto the apron, and Shane Thorne, I think very wisely, not going to go after Bobby Lashley, as Lashley's on the outside. Lashley turns his attention to Flyboy. Thorne trying to get himself involved still. Lashley will not go down to the Shane Thorne strikes. Lashley, incredible athleticism. The House of Black has honed Lashley and Nakamura, have made them even more dangerous than they already were, but Shane Thorne off the military press. Thorne took advantage of Lashley potentially getting a little complacent there. Thorne sends him across, and now Aussies Don't Kneel. 2-on-1 advantage. Unfortunately, the legal member of the House of Black is still on the outside. Thorne will take the opportunity to tag in Flyboy, a former Academy champion, albeit under very duplicitous means, and Bobby Lashley returns to the ring. Flyboy walks right into a Bobby Lashley inverted power slam. Lashley just almost ended this thing for Flyboy, and Aussies Don't Kneel, and now Lashley gonna go back after Shane Thorne, and again it's the military press. This one Thorne cannot get out of. Flyboy rolls to his feet, he's taken down by a Bobby Lashley lariat. In comes Shinsuke Nakamura, and the well-oiled machine that is the House of Black just continues to roll. By the way, folks, if our incredible match lineup tonight wasn't enough, we have special announcements coming for next week, as well as an official announcement of when our t-shirts go on sale. That Bomaye attempt from Nakamura, countered by Flyboy, and now the former champion goes forearm to the neck. Flyboy trying to keep Aussies Don't Kneel in this match. Flyboy bomb. Nakamura got the knees up. Flyboy took that right to the back. And now Nakamura giving Flyboy some knees to the sternum. A dominating performance from the House of Black. And here comes Bobby Lashley again. This looks like a real tag team to me. I don't care how long they have or haven't been together. Now Lashley, full Nelson is in on Flyboy. Shane Thorne has to be there. Lashley, I don't know if he gave up on Flyboy. I didn't see really what happened. Flyboy sends Nakamura out of the ring. Thorne was being attacked by Lashley. Now Lashley trying to fight off both members of Aussies Don't Kneel. It's a moonsault off the springboard from Flyboy into the cover and caught Lashley by surprise. And Aussies Don't Kneel very nearly stole this match from the overwhelming favorites out of the House of Black. Now Flyboy getting Lashley into the corner, and Aussies Don't Kneel might be looking for a double team. Lashley able to work his way out. And that's the incredible power, the stamina of Bobby Lashley. What an incredible athlete he is. Flyboy needs to tag into Shane Thorne. Here comes Thorne. I'm seeing some blood from above the nose. I think Lashley smashed him face first into the ring apron. Thorne has to fight off his knees again, but he walks right into a Bobby Lashley heavy right hand, and Lashley's got the Phil Nelson locked in on Shane Thorne. No Flyboy, no chance for Thorne. Lashley's gonna rip his head right off, and the House of Black have their second win in as many tries. Bobby Lashley and Shinsuke Nakamura. This is an efficient team. This is a dangerous team. And they were barely on defense all night. In basketball terms, this was a 40-point win that was over by halftime. Here's another look. Bobby Lashley, full Nelson. And you tell me if Shane Thorne's breaking out of that thing. I'm frankly shocked that Thorne even had the ability to tap out. The House of Black were called out by War Machine specifically, and asking you shall receive. Here come the champions, War Machine, sprinting down the ramp to get into the ring, and it's a full-on brawl. War Machine and the House of Black, and they are on a collision course. The tag team championships hang in the balance. This is wild. But let's get you to a special weigh-in. That's right, we're backstage. Sonya, Deville, Ember Moon. They have a United States Championship match next week. And Deville has requested an official weigh-in. And as customary, the challenger will go first, Sonya Deville. No championships in her GAW career, but a decorated mixed martial artist. And Deville, obviously no weight limit here for the United States Championship, but Deville will weigh in officially at 130 pounds. And this is very similar to the weight class she fought in during her MMA career. Now Ember Moon will step up. Moon, of course, the United States champion and has been since Nitro. Moon won the title there off of Shayna Baszler, at that time representing the White Company. Moon has had several run-ins with mixed martial artists, so she is, I think, very prepared to go into this kind of match against Deville. The key for Moon is not so much going to be staying away from the striking, but it's going to be how much can she leverage her own athletic ability. I think that's going to be the real key for her, mostly because we know that Sonya Deville can close down space so easily and effortlessly. And for Ember Moon, something else hanging in the balance here. Moon has 5 successful U.S. title defenses. A successful win against Deville will make it 6 and tie her with Ronda Rousey for the most all time. And Moon officially comes in at 122 pounds. Deville will have the weight advantage. She'll have the reach advantage. But Ember Moon, an incredible athlete, and Moon and Deville squaring off. This will be the match. Next week, the United States Championship on the line. Sonya Deville, Ember Moon. It's the U.S. title. That and so much more coming up next week. We'll have more announcements as the night goes on. The Challenger Briefcase ladder match is back. It'll be contested at Winterfest, and for the first time ever, the field will be split half and half. 3 wrestlers from Storm, 3 wrestlers from Evolution. Pac certainly knows something about that match. He became the first ever Challenger Briefcase ladder match winner. He successfully activated it against Aleister Black to become the world champion. That was back in season 1, for those of you that were with us for long enough to remember that moment. And really that whole season as Alpha attempted to take over the entire company using Pac as a figurehead. So Pac looking to get back into that match. That's exactly the kind of match that Pac would be successful in, whether it was then or now. Continuing our tradition, there will be 3 qualifier matches on both Storm and Evolution. First one begins tonight. Evolution will begin next week, as will the sales of our first ever GAW t-shirts. So make sure you're part of our Discord. That's the only way you're going to be able to get them. Orders open for a week, and after that, they are done. So make sure you get yours. Bobby Fish representing Red Dragon and the black and gold. And you can see the black and gold colors adorning Fish, who just recently had his first ever pro boxing match. He won by knockout. If Bobby Fish was going to be any more of a threat, that would be one way to prove it. So Fish looking to earn his way into the ladder match for the first time in his career. Pac looking to get back there again and reach those heights. 5 more qualifiers still to come across Storm and Evolution. The winner here will be the first man officially in the ladder match, taking place at Winterfest, coming up at the end of December. Fish able to fight off his back. Now the striking game for Bobby Fish and a German suplex. Pac obviously is an explosive striker. I'm talking 50 pounds of TNT explosive. Bobby Fish, a volume striker and a pinpoint one. His accuracy is absolutely unreal. He's the Greg Maddox of strikers. Meanwhile, Pac, more like the Araldus Chapman of strikers. He might throw a punch that misses you by a foot, but if he connects with a 102-mile-an-hour bomb, you can call it good night. And obviously the Black Arrow and the Brutalizer, a devastating combination from Pac. Bobby Fish trying to do his best to answer and staying on top, making sure Pac can't leverage the athleticism. That is a good way to do it. Pac trying to take to the skies. What a cutter. Pac knew exactly what Bobby Fish was trying to do. And Pac trying to play his game, but Fish out of the way of the standing moonsault. Now Fish, look at this. Fish shoots in for the takedown after a double strike. reversal from Fish. He avoided two of them, and a beautiful spinning kick. The extra torque on the jaw just took Pac right off of his feet, and Fish has to drag him away from the ropes. Is that going to hurt him in his chances to qualify? Fish hooks the leg. Bobby Fish has taken out Pac, and what a kick to do it. Fish just caught him right underneath the jaw with a spinning drop kick. That was special. As I said, Pac was trying to play his game. Fish was trying to take him out of his game. And in this occasion, Fish won. Fish did it right. And Bobby Fish is going to Winterfest. He will represent the black and gold in the Challenger briefcase ladder match. He will be one of the 6 men there. Anyway, it's only a shot at becoming a world champion. Some people ain't built for that, homie. It's all right. I'll tell you what, though. You got that look about you. Short, always angry, juice to the gills. Clean, of course. Clean juice, homie. Pac, the world championship ain't everything. I got something you might be interested in. What? Where did he get that? You see this, bro? This championship marks you as the most athletic, most exciting, most star-powered dude in the world. Well, I guess it did once. But right around the time you won it from that pretender Ricochet, it went down. And by the time Will Ospreay put it out of its misery, you might as well have put it up for grabs in a cockfight, which I think is what they call any Pac match in the last 5 years. It's only right that when it comes to me then, that I embody everything the GAW Cruiserweight title has always been about. But there's always going to be the haters, and they want to see matches. Pac, I woke up today pissing excellence with 3 baddies in my bed and 5 more when I walked through the door. I drank my haterade, I put on my hater blockers, and I showed up here to give you the match of a lifetime. Pac versus Swerve for the real Cruiserweight Championship. Can he even do that? Swerve Strickland! He's stolen the GAW Cruiserweight Championship, and he's putting it up for grabs as if he could. Dakota Kai has made this walk before, preparing to head into the ring to fight for the world championship. She's done it as the challenger, she's done it as the champion. And she's done it every time with Tegan Knox in her corner, making her even more dangerous. Kacy Catanzaro knows all too well the threat that these women pose. And And that's why Catanzaro was not going to wait till Winterfest to get this match going. Catanzaro wanted it now. After Eddie Hernandez and Yunsan Park lost the tag team championships over in Evolution, Catanzaro is now the longest reigning champion in GAW. She's tied with Ember Moon for that honor. Both of them won their titles at Nitro. Moon will be defending hers next week against Sonya Deville. Catanzaro, meanwhile, might lose it tonight. We know how dangerous, how duplicitous Team Kick truly is. It only gets worse in title matches. Catanzaro knows full well the danger that awaits her in the ring when she steps in against Dakota Kai. But as I said, it's because of that knowledge that she wanted this match now. No preparation for Team Kick. Kai, though, does hold a pinfall victory over the champion. In a tag match last week, Team Kick defeated Kacy Catanzaro and Taya Valkyrie. Kai holds the pinfall victory officially. However, Catanzaro was not legal in the match. It was Tegan Knox who knocked out the referee and allowed Kai, who also wasn't legal, to pull Catanzaro into the ring. And now Catanzaro doing exactly what she does best, using her athleticism. Kai, as we know, the devastatingly dangerous flurry of kicks that she employs will play a factor. Dakota Kai is the reason that Kacy Catanzaro lost the United States Championship to Tegan Knox. Knox cheering on her Team Kick teammate as Kai went for the double foot stomp, but now Catanzaro slides through. Catanzaro, what a kick! Reminiscent of the great Swerve Strickland that we just saw. And now Tegan Knox, look at this. Knox choosing her moments to get involved, taking Catanzaro's attention away from Dakota Kai. But you can see how devastating the offense was. Kai can't get to her feet and take advantage, or maybe she can. Kai, I think, was just playing a little bit of possum there against Catanzaro, and now Kai will take over with the help of Tegan Knox. What a drop kick! Dakota Kai now. Catanzaro to her feet. Kai looking down. Kai comes down, diving axe handle. Catanzaro rolls out of the way, but Kai now unleashing the kicks. Dakota Kai and Tegan Knox, they have this thing down to a science. Knox knew exactly when to get Catanzaro's attention and open things up for Dakota Kai, and now Kai putting all of her weight on the lower back, grinding it into the hard outside. Catanzaro working her way out of the camel clutch. Catanzaro, beautiful takedown. Referee has gotten to 7, and Catanzaro back into the ring. Kai trips her up, but Catanzaro gets tied up on the ropes, and Kai trying to pull her back through. Catanzaro gonna take to the skies. Catanzaro had enough of Dakota Kai, and now Catanzaro has the armbar on the outside. The greatest female athlete in wrestling, Kacy Catanzaro. Kai able to free herself. This match has taken quite the turn. Kai sends Catanzaro in his steps. Catanzaro right back up to her feet. Heavy right hand stuns Kai, but now Kai! Fisherman suplex again into the steps. Kai playing fast and loose here on the outside, knowing that it's only a 10 count in these title matches. Catanzaro, of course, knows it too. She's fought in many of these, including against the United States champion Ember. Kai back into the ring. Kai breaks the count, but that was a mistake. Catanzaro, that's exactly what she was waiting for. You cannot give Kacy Catanzaro any more extra time to think. Now Kai back into the ring, and Kai gets Catanzaro up on the shoulders. Catanzaro makes the mistake. Team kick attempt. Catanzaro lands on her feet. Catanzaro gonna run. And Catanzaro using the speed. Kai tried to take Catanzaro out of her game with the team kick. Now Catanzaro lighting her up in the corner and takes her down. Kai against the ropes. Catanzaro with a bulldog guillotine. Nox moving in that direction, but Catanzaro doing the right thing and staying out of the way. Nox can do nothing as Catanzaro has Kai in her sights. Catanzaro takes her down. Catanzaro, the Indian deathlock is in. The Indian deathlock is in. Dakota Kai has to try to get to the ropes if she can. Kai might be losing it here. Kai trying to perch up, and she did get to the ropes. You can see the referee waving off the submission. Catanzaro jumps over the kick from Kai, turns aside the right hand. Nox watching helplessly on the outside as Kacy Catanzaro is taking apart the former world champion. Catanzaro again with the Indian deathlock attempt. It's countered by Kai. Double foot stomp. Kai laid it in on the world champion. Catanzaro trying to come back. Kai gets her up under the shoulders. Kai, team kick! And Dakota Kai has turned the tables. Kai hooks the leg. No! What a sequence! And Kai, I think there's more in the tank. There better be. You gotta have a lot to take out the world champion. Kai, she's gonna go for a run. Kai, big boot into the corner. Catanzaro out of the way. Catanzaro tries to take her down. Kai rolled through. Catanzaro went for the Indian deathlock again. Kai rolled it through and drops her on the top rope. Kai with a heavy kick. Wow. Kacy Catanzaro just absorbed that right, and Catanzaro goes down low. Changes levels with a kick. Kai comes right back and sends her into the corner. Tegan Nox watches on as Kai trying to retain control of this match, riding Catanzaro in the corner. Heavy kicks to the abdomen. Now Kai has Catanzaro in the drop zone, diving double foot stomp. Kai absolutely skied for that one, but it's no good. Catanzaro again hangs on, and now Kai clawing at the eyes with a camel clutch. The referee, he might disqualify Dakota Kai for this, as Kai just going straight after the eyes of the world champion, and the referee demands a break. Catanzaro caught Kai coming in, and again, Kai rolls through out of the Indian deathlock attempt. Catanzaro went in high. Dakota Kai able to stay away. That kick caught. Catanzaro answers kicking the injured knee of Dakota Kai. Now Catanzaro snaps her down. A basement head scissors. Catanzaro got a real snap on that. And the world champ takes Kai down, right back to her feet. Catanzaro changing levels. What a drop kick. Catanzaro gonna fly again. Turns mid-air. That is the athleticism we have come to know and love from Kacy Catanzaro, the world champion. Dakota Kai could be in some serious trouble now as Catanzaro went for the somersault leg drop. Catanzaro leg, no! A flurry of offense nearly got the job done for the world champ. Now Catanzaro, again the Indian deathlock, and again Dakota Kai was all over it. Catanzaro went for a risk. It seems to have backfired. Team kick. Catanzaro lands on her feet. Catanzaro takes her down again. Indian deathlock. It's in this time. Catanzaro has her. Kai, there's nothing to do. Kacy Catanzaro has retained. Oh my! What a phenomenal match! And you can see how much it meant emotionally for both women. Wow. What a war. Kacy Catanzaro. This is why she is the champion. This is why she's so respected as the champion. This is why Kacy Catanzaro has just made her 6th defense of the World Championship, tying none other than Dakota Kai. Kai held her title for 343 days. Kacy Catanzaro, not even 200. Catanzaro well on her way to one of the most memorable world title reigns that we've seen in GAW. More title matches coming at you next week, folks. I promised you announcements. Well, here it is. In the main event, War Machine will defend against the House of Black. Bobby Lashley, Shinsuke Nakamura. They will get their chance against the champions, and it will be a Tornado Rules match. That is the main event, but there's more. Will Ospreay, Davey Richards, the MLW Heavyweight and WCPW titles will be on the line in a ladder match. Will hoist the titles high, and the man who can secure both will become champion of both. Let's hear from Will Ospreay. I'll never run from anyone, but I would move heaven and earth to fight Davey Richards and to hoist these 2 titles high so I can pull them down myself. Davey, you're throwing around casual attacks that I'm just like Marty, but I don't take them casually. I am nothing like Marty Scurll, and for that matter, I am nothing like you. I will take my lumps and get back in the ring over and over and over again, no complaints. But I should warn you, Davey, putting me in a ladder match might be your worst nightmare. I relish these types of moments, even more so when I get to shut down an arrogant prick like you. This, look who is in Roderick Strong's corner today. It's Kyle O'Reilly, an emissary of the black and gold that is accompanying Roderick Strong to the ring. This is exactly what Adam Cole was referring to last week. He said iron sharpens iron. And he's been, up to this point, very magnanimous toward Roddy Strong. He has not done to Strong the kinds of things that he did to Walter. Is that continuing with Kyle O'Reilly in Strong's corner? Or is it just more mind games played by the world champion? Strong seems to have no problem with it.
You know it's all about the power!
Coming down with Bobby Fish, the man who just qualified to be in the Challenger Briefcase ladder match. Adam Cole coming down with Fish. This is a wrinkle I did not see coming. The two members of Red Dragon opposite each other in the corners of champion and challenger. What a unique situation this is. Cole, strong, here we go. World Championship on the line. It's the main event. Adam Cole had said that if he can't beat Roderick Strong here, he doesn't deserve to be champion. He doesn't deserve to lead the black and gold. And he said he wasn't concerned about his ability to do it. And you can say what you want about Adam Cole and his double-crossing, mischievous nature, but he did have one of the best matches of the year against Walter at Battle at Broadway, which he won with no involvement from the black and gold. Granted, the black and gold had helped soften Walter up for weeks before that match, something they did not do here against Roderick Strong, who just took Cole out with a huge knee. Again, you can see O'Reilly and Fish in the respective corners. It's all a black and gold thing here. That's what Adam Cole said last week. Now Cole sends Strong back into the ring. Obviously, they were watching the Catanzaro Kai match before. Strong, what a punch. He changed levels, but Cole gets right back up to his feet. And Adam Cole, you cannot disregard the toughness. Cole gonna go up top for the first time. Adam Cole with a big-time splash. Surprising athleticism from Adam Cole. And now Strong coming back, and we know Strong probably works at the highest pace of any wrestler we've seen. I mean, he's on the Brian Pillman level in terms of the pace that he works at, and we're seeing more evidence here. He just flew over Adam Cole's shoulder, reverse DDT, and he's right back on the attack. No room to breathe for Roderick Strong. Strong, one of the fittest men in GAW, which means even if you can't breathe, he probably can. And he's trying to take advantage of that here against Cole. Red Dragon watching on. So much history between these four men. Fish watching the champion, Kyle O'Reilly, watching over the challenger, and now Bobby Fish. Fish got up onto the apron, but Cole immediately takes Strong down. How much did Bobby Fish have to do with Roderick Strong there? Strong went for the knee. Adam Cole was waiting for it this time, but again, Cole lifts him up and Strong makes him pay. Strong with a DDT. Now Roddy Strong drops the elbow on the world champion. Strong completely unfazed by Bobby Fish or by Kyle O'Reilly, and now Strong with a camel clutch on Cole. Remember, the stronghold, the Boston Crab that Roddy Strong has co-opted, one of the most dangerous submissions we know of. Cole backs him over the big knife edge chop, off the ropes. Cole Catanzaro into a German. And Adam Cole is bringing his pace up to Roddy Strong's level. Just tried to drop the knees over the jawbone, over the nose. Strong sends him out of the ring. Cole breaks Strong's guard. Nice striking combination, but Strong comes right back. Fall-away slam. The endurance of Roddy Strong does not need to be tested, nor should it be. Cole, I think, in my opinion, should try to do everything he can to avoid getting into a track meet here with Strong. Cole challenging Strong to get back into the ring. Again, iron sharpens iron. Roddy Strong will oblige. Cole calling away the referee. Strong gets him up under the shoulders. Cole able to free himself from that hold. Now, Cole, boot to the gut. Cole gets him up. Ushi-Garushi. Cole just dropped him across the kneecap. Cole hooks the leg. No! Cole looking straight at Kyle O'Reilly, as if to say, I thought that would get it done. Now Cole going into friendlier territory. Strong has to hoist himself up to his legs. Adam Cole missile drop kick. Cole so rarely flies like that. And you can see how effective it is. Strong comes right back. Cole caught the left hand as it went to the body. Cole takes him down. Adam Cole, boom! Right in front of Bobby Fish. Cole hooks the leg. Adam, no! Just like against Walter. Roddy Strong survived. Cole got out of the way again. Now look at the pace from the world champion. Cole sent over the top by Strong. A pure gut instinct reaction. Roddy Strong, now Strong, he's gonna fly! Strong! Tope Carnero! Roddy Strong! It's another gear! 3! Strong. He's trying to turn this thing into a track meet. Strong's running the 10,000. Adam Cole hoped he'd only have to run the 5. And now Strong sends him over Cole, this time able to hang on to the ropes, but Strong will meet him on the other side, and Roddy Strong again, back suplex onto the apron. And how much, at what point will these relentless attacks get the better of Adam Cole? Not yet. German suplex on the outside. And what a contest we have. I mean, this could go down as one of the best. Cole, what a super kick. He rolled him through. It's effortless from Cole. He's so smooth. Strong is frantic in his energy level. Adam Cole has somehow managed to equal his pace and continue on in this match. And now Cole calling Strong back into the ring. Strong now finally able to make his way to his feet, and Roderick Strong gonna beat the count from the referee. Walks right into the hands of Adam Cole. Strong, boot to the gut. Now Strong gets Cole up, and Strong, oh my! Cole just crumpled underneath the gutbuster, and Strong lays him out with a knee. What a shot! Roderick Strong hooks the leg. Strong, no! Cole shockingly able to fight from his back. Cole still in this thing. Neck breaker. Cole again going after the nose. Strong rolls out of the way. Boot to the gut. Cole, good defense played. Cole takes him down. Adam Cole, boom! This time in front of Kyle O'Reilly. Cole hooks the leg again. Adam Cole, just like that, has retained. What a match! Wow. Adam Cole. What a contest. We've been blessed here today, folks. 2 incredible World Championship matches. Roderick Strong, just the blast behind that. You can hear that thing from Canada. But Adam Cole hangs on in front of Red Dragon. Cole consolidates, and Roderick Strong, is he part of the black and gold going forward? I don't know what the deal is here, but Adam Cole retains the World Championship in an incredible match. Folks, thank you so much for joining us here tonight. We'll see you for Evolution. And remember to get your t-shirts by joining the GAW Discord. Orders open next week for 1 week only. So